What up, everybody? I'm going to be bringing you guys through a night in the life on a random Wednesday in high ticket sales. So I manage a pretty big sales team and we have work to do. It is currently 7:57 p.m. I just got home from the sauna. So I always hit the sauna at night, and now we're about to get into a little bit of an evening work sesh. All right, y'all, I just took a shower. And I'm gonna warn you guys, these videos are gonna be very raw, not fancy, but they are gonna be real. Viewing some of the numbers for the day, because it's 8 o'clock now for the team. I'm also going through, just because I've had this mindset recently, and I think it can help some of you guys, but I've had this mindset recently where I'm essentially okay, if this were my team, if I were the business owner, if I were working on my own business, how hard would I go? And that's something that's really helped me, because I realized through this, right? Sales is a grind. There's ups, there's downs. You got numbers to hit, metrics, all that stuff. And you can forget, when you're operating like that, you can forget that you're ultimately working towards your own personal goal in the long term. You get so hyper focused on the day-by-day tasks that need to be done that you forget where you're headed. You forget that you're doing this for a longer term goal than just today. And so right now it's 8 o'clock. I've basically already done everything I need to do for today. I have two options. One, hang it up, be done, close up end of day report and all that kind of stuff. Or two, go in, review more calls, give the team more feedback, and figure out what's really going on, because we did have a slower sales day today. I'm sure it'll be fine, we'll bounce back, but these are the actions that I feel will advance me to the next level. So I'm filming a Loom video right now for one of our closers, going through one of his calls. It's now 8:30, and yeah, I'm reviewing calls. Basically what I do is I'll review about 10 minutes of the discovery, the beginning part of their call, and then I'll find something common trend, whether it be not digging deep enough, whether it be giving too much feedback in discovery, whatever it is. Find areas of improvement on calls that didn't close, give them that feedback, and then move on to the next part. Go through the pitch, go through the temp check, and I try to make it concise to them, so you'll hear some of the feedback I give. I want to point out a couple of key points in discovery where we could have brought this much deeper. Even just 7-10 minutes in, we could have brought it deeper in two different areas. One, what's that really been like throughout this year? What's it actually looked like? And eventually you're gonna tie it into what does that feel like for you? The other part is right here at about 7 minutes. All right, here we are filming. I'm filming a little video because gotta spread the sales knowledge to the people. They gotta understand. The only way they understand is through this little portal, which is my iPhone, and this light, so I can spread the sales knowledge, spread the mindset. Yeah, I'm basically just filming some TikToks. I don't know why I made it so fancy. But yeah, that is what I'm doing. It's 9:13, so I did 2 more Loom reviews, sent the feedback to the closers. Hopefully they're sharp going into tomorrow, so they can close deals, make more money, make the company more money, make me more money, make everybody more money, and yeah, that's what we're in sales to do, change lives, make money. The path to actually succeed is literally the path that is unknown. Because if you want to do something extraordinary, you need to do something that not everybody else is doing. It doesn't make mathematical sense for you to be able to do the average, for you to be able to do what everybody else is doing and still succeed more than everybody else. It only makes sense that if you go to college, you get a job, you work in a corporate office, that you're gonna end up just like everybody else. Plain and simple. And you can argue that fact until the day you die, or you can decide that because you understand that if 1 + 1 = 2, it's gonna equal 2, you are gonna go 1 + 2 = 3 in order to get to 3. And you have to change something. We all start as 1, but whether you choose +1 or +2 is totally on you, and the outcomes are different. Yo, chat, I'm making a YouTube video right now. I'm trying to help people get into high ticket sales. What are the best high ticket sales niches to start in, and how could somebody actually go land a high ticket sales job?
Sure, let's just get straight into it. Some of the strongest high-ticket sales niches are things like coaching and consulting programs, particularly in business or finance, because those clients have money to spend. Another hot area is premium health and wellness offers. Think high-end fitness coaching or nutrition plans. Also, anything related to real estate investing education or high-value software solutions can be lucrative. As for landing a high-ticket sales job, it's pretty simple, but not necessarily easy. You need to network your way in. Reach out to people already in the industry, show that you understand the product or service, and be ready to prove you can handle the pressure. No fluff here. Pick a niche that has high margins, and then actually go talk to people who are already selling in it.
Yo, chat, can you tell me, for anybody who's skeptical about high ticket sales, what would you tell them?
Well, let's keep it straightforward. If someone's skeptical about high ticket sales, I'd just say this. It works because there are people willing to pay a lot for expertise and transformation. That's the bottom line.
Let's go, chat. It works because there are people who are willing to pay a lot for expertise and transformation. Somebody's willing to pay $10,000 to lose 100 pounds. Why? Because their life is going to end if they don't, okay? Or their life's gonna end early, or they're gonna have hospital bills, or they're not gonna live the life that they wanna live. Somebody's willing to pay $5,000, $10,000 to learn a skill or start a business from somebody who's been there, done that. People do this with college all the time. It's no different in the coaching space. So guys, I'm telling you right now, it is not that hard to get into high ticket sales. You just have to be determined to do it. If you guys have any questions on how to get the ball rolling with it, you can always DM me on Instagram or go down in my description if you want to advance yourself and get into my mentorship. Regardless, hopefully you guys subscribe. This was my night in the life, and I will be bringing you guys more videos. So I'll see you in the next one.